突然のキスや熱い眼差しで恋のプログラムを狂わせないでね出会いと別れ上手
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing 24-hour reading challenge thingy again because now I'm a high school graduate and I have time because all I'm doing is working and waiting for university to start this fall. So also, the main reason I'm doing this video is because I have not read a book since April, since spring break, and it's Friday, June 16th. That's a really long time. That is a really long time, but there's like the first week, like the first or second week of April, I started my new job. It was my senior exit project. Like, we had to do that in order to graduate, so I had to do that. It was prom, graduation. It was just so much stuff, and when I came home, it was just like I wasn't even watching YouTube. Like, I wasn't doing anything. I'm behind on my K-dramas, on my Netflix shows. Like, I don't even know what I was doing, but I wasn't doing anything, and I haven't read in a really, really long time, and there's so many books that I bought that aren't finished or never got read, and there's so many other books that I just bought that I want to read. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. And last time I successfully stayed up for 24 hours, I started dozing off a bit around like 3 or 4. I don't know. Whenever I stay up, between like 4 and 5 o'clock, it always gets me. Like, I have to really push through to stay up. But I'll do that. I'll do it. And then we also have like a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm trying to start now. Like, it's 1:40. I'm going to try to start by like 2. So then I can be done by 2 tomorrow. And then I'm just going to leave with my family. That's probably insane and not healthy, but it's okay. Because I'm 17, so I'm still young. And you're supposed to do these type of things when you're younger, I think. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to start off with Flawless because I already started reading. I literally started reading this yesterday before I went to work. And I came home, and next thing I knew, I was on 150. Because I just kept reading, and it's literally so good. And I've wanted to read this series for a while because I've been hearing about it since like probably April, maybe. But it's literally so good, and the 4th book just came out earlier this week. So as soon as I'm done this, y'all know I'm on Amazon ordering the other ones. And it's Enemies to Lovers. I literally did a whole video on that, and I barely even read Enemies to Lovers books in that video. So I need to redo that video too. But we're going to start off with this. And I do know that I'm going to read this one, The King of Wrath, because this is also Enemies to Lovers, and I've heard about that, and it was on sale at Target. So I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me, and I brought it home. I also have these 2 books I just got, which the new Emily Henry book that just came out, because in my last book video I read Beach Read and I was absolutely obsessed. And then I got these Violent Delights, which this is romance and fantasy, but I don't think I'm going to read these 2 in this video because if I have to read for 24 hours and I'm going like book to book to book, I don't think I only want to read romance, especially when it's the same trope, because it's going to get kind of like, I'm not going to want to. So I think I'm going to go to like crime or like mystery and stuff instead, because in the last video I read the Inheritance Game series, and that author, she has this other series called The Naturals, and it's basically like Criminal Minds but teenagers, and they have like special skills, and like one of them is really good at like knowing people's body types, and then another one's good at like math or I don't know, like they all have these special things, and they're good at like profiling and stuff, and it's really interesting. And I read the first one, so I might read the second one of that, and I don't know, we'll see when we get there how I'm feeling. But I got my water. I just GoPuffed some snacks from GoPuff because what we have in the house isn't what I want. So I just got some candy and stuff for like me and my siblings and my mom, and I fixed my bed up. I have my timer over here on my laptop again, and we're about to get started, y'all. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to not make it so long because I think my last one was like 30, 40, I don't know, it was long, and I was like, ooh, y'all watching this for real? But I heard from people that they actually liked it. So Okay, right now I have 19 hours and 58 minutes left. This is how much of the book I have left. I also don't think I explained what this book is about. Basically, the main characters are Summer and Rhett is a bull rider, and his agent is Summer's dad, and he basically gets into he says something that gets posted online, and it messes up one of his biggest sponsorships, and then he ends up punching someone and getting in even more trouble. And then Summer's dad was like, yeah, this not gonna happen. So he basically sends Summer to be Rhett's babysitter, and she has to keep him in check, make sure he doesn't get in any trouble, do anything until the end of the season or whatever, so he doesn't mess up anything else. And romance happens, whatever, because they're around each other all the time. Oh, my mom's also doing stuff in the kitchen upstairs, so don't mind the noise. But I just wanted to talk because I'm literally almost finished. And I'm very glad that I'm almost finished because I'm kind of done. There's, I don't know, some romance books, there's just so much drama involved where it's kind of just that's really all I can do is just roll my eyes and sigh. Because please move on. Oh my gosh, these clips also, I forgot I clipped my hair back because I was eating. But it's just, there's so much drama, especially within, Summer's family and, her life. And then it's just, please. It's not that the book isn't good, though, because I'm reading it. I'm getting through this book, actually going and not, I've been on my phone. I stopped and was on my phone a little bit. But, besides that, I'm reading the book. And it's not that it's bad. It's just that always unnecessary drama. Guys, I'm back. Flawless it. She's done. She's done. And I couldn't be happier because, man, that I want that book to end. It wasn't a good book, but sometimes books just, I don't know, it depends what's going on in the books, but sometimes they just feel so long to me, and then I'm kind of just please end. But this is a good book. This was a good book. I can't rate it yet because I don't really know how I feel about it because I read it, so I don't know. With this challenge, it's or video type whatever, it's I'm reading it, but I'm reading it all. Usually when I read a book, it's I read half one day, then maybe I won't read it the next day, then I'll read the other half another day. I let it sit for a bit, where this is just me straight reading it and then going on to another book. So I don't really want to rate it yet. I'm just gonna let it simmer up here, and I'm gonna move on. This book is finished. I will be ordering the other two, not the last one, because I need to make sure that that book doesn't focus on her sister, because I actually could care less about her point of view. I don't care. Anyways, I ended up choosing The King of Wrath, and I'm going to read this one first because thinking about it, in the middle of the night when I'm, getting sleepier and whatever happens in the middle of the night, I feel these books will be better. This is the second book in the Natural series, the one I was saying is Criminal Minds, and then this is the third book in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. And I feel these can keep my attention in the middle of the night and keep me focused on it, because all the plot twists and the reveals and the clues and all the stuff that these books will have, where romance won't really do that, because it's just I already know what's gonna happen here, So I'm gonna read this one first because it's not that late. It's between 7 and 8 right now, so I'm gonna read this one first, and then we're gonna read these. Probably not best to read these in the middle of the night, but I don't get spooked that easily. I mean, sometimes, but these aren't really scary. I don't know, we'll see. The other ones weren't scary. I read those ones in the middle of the night, I think, too. It's just fiction, guys. It's just words on a book, on a paper, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna start this, and then I'll talk to you guys I don't know, in the middle of it, whenever I feel like it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys shortly. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back for the midpoint check-in, recap, my thoughts. I don't know. But it's currently 12:48 a.m. and I'm actually kind of sleepy, but it's okay because we're gonna power through. But I'm gonna explain this book a little bit before I get too far and like finish it. But basically, it's enemies to lovers, and it's like an arranged marriage. And the main characters are Dante and Vivian. And basically, Vivian's dad blackmailed Dante because he like has information on Dante's little brother, and he's like, oh, he has information that can get Dante's little brother killed. Let me say that. So he's like, if you don't marry my daughter, then I'm going to give this information to the person that's going to take your little brother out. So obviously Dante's like, well, he's going to marry her. Or they're not married right now. It's more of an arranged engagement, but they're supposed to get married. But what's kind of happening in the book now, because like I said, we're in the middle. She had to move in with him, whatever. They like don't like each other. They have to act like each other in public, all that stuff that happens with arranged marriages or whatever. And right now I think Dante's kind of like battling himself because he like has this plan where I guess he's trying to not have to marry Vivian, and he's thinking of a way to bring her dad and her family company down. But he's also starting to like her, so now he's like, do I take out her father? Do I marry her? Like, you know, he had a plan, but now it's getting messed up because he's catching feelings. So that's kind of what it is. And she's like, I don't even know. I think she likes him, but because she didn't at first, but then I guess she does now. But I don't really know like where she wants to go, because she already, in her mind, he like hates her or whatever. So she's like not really thinking that much of the relationship, because he already told her from the jump, like, whatever expectations you have, squash them, because we're never going to be in a real relationship because this is fake. So yeah, I just wanted to get an update on that. It's actually good. Actually, I've been like reading for real. It's good. I like it. There's also, in the beginning of this book, where is it? There's a content warning. I ignored it. There was nothing wrong so far, but I still have like mad pages left, so it's not so, it's nothing too scary. I don't know. I just ignore them because I read a book or watch something and there's literally nothing wrong. Like, what was it? Last year or the year before? I don't remember. I think it was last summer, but Demon Slayer came out and I couldn't go see it in the theaters because it was rated R. Then it got put on Netflix and I was like, are you kidding me? It was rated R because of blood, violence, gore, whatever. There was literally nothing wrong with it. I could have sat there with my 1-year-old cousin and he would have been fine. Actually, he might have been a little scared because the demons are kind of scary, but like, still, there's literally nothing wrong with it. So that's why I typically ignore warnings, because like, they just be, but we'll see if I mean, I don't know. I was gonna read it anyway, like whether the warning was there or not, I don't know, because I heard this book was like, I think I heard it was good. I don't really know how I heard about this book actually. I just know that she wrote another series that people love. So yeah, I think when this came out, people were like talking about it because she wrote the Twisted series, I think. I don't know. But that's my update. That's all. I'll see you guys when I finish this. Also, Moana is on in the background because that's my movie and she's keeping me going. And this cup of water, it's sending me to the bathroom every 5 seconds, but it's also keeping me going. Vivian's ex just send her flowers, little roses, and of course, wait, what's his name? Why do I keep forgetting his name? Dante. He walks in the same exact time she received the flowers. Then they have an argument, whatever. He leaves. She's like, he never visited me at work before. Why would he visit me? And he like leaves his bag on her desk, and inside of it is 2 takeout boxes. from her favorite restaurant. Be real. Why is it always pink? It's always something. It's always something. It's always something. As soon as they move forward, we get pushed all the way back. All the way back. Oh, sorry. This hair clip looks very dangerous. Anyways, I tried to say that because that was crazy. Why did that just happen? We were getting somewhere. We didn't even know we were getting somewhere because before we even got there, it crumbled in front of us. Moana is still on, so that's all the background noise. But yeah, just had to say that because that is so frustrating. I hope Dante doesn't try to like do anything because he's kind of scary. Not really, but like I guess in the book world he'll be considered scary. But yeah, that was just crazy because of course you show up at that exact moment when the flowers arrive. Like, please. We still got mad pages left. Update. Beauty and the Beast is also on now. I don't want to spoil it because what if someone wants to read this? Anyways, I was just talking about the excess in her flowers. Something happened where he ended up in their house and he just got punched by Dante. I'm showing you this because of the book. He goes, no, what did he say? Oh, he said next time you try to steal a man's fiance, don't be stupid enough to do it in his house. And then he went to them, the end. I can't explain it because I don't want to spoil it. Did I not just spoil it because I just told you what happened? But you don't know what led up to that. So I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to leave you with that. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? I don't know what's about to happen next, but I'm going to read because no, it's giving me the drama I want. I need. I'm trying to not be too loud because it's literally it's 2:21 a.m. Oh my gosh, I thought it was 1:30. Anyways. Bye. Update. He's a moron and she's moving out. Engagement off. Okay, I'm back. It's 9:23. I just want to give a quick update because I ended up finishing a wrap, and this is definitely like, I think this is like 4 stars. I actually really like this book. It made me laugh a lot. Probably because it's fictional. If it was real, it probably wouldn't be funny, but I liked it. I would recommend this. I would recommend it to people who like enemies to lovers. I feel like it was a good balance. Like for half of the book they literally did not tolerate each other, and then for half the book it was like them falling in love and like drama, but it wasn't like too much drama like Flawless. It was like just enough. It did it for me. I think Flawless is like 3 stars. That's 4. And right now I'm reading As Good as Dead. It's good as always. I was scared because I read the first 2, and I loved them, and then everybody was saying like on TikTok and stuff that they didn't like the 3rd book, and I was like, why? Like, is it too much? Should she have ended it? I don't know, but I like her writing and it's good for me. I only have like 5 hours left, so I'm just gonna read until that timer hits 24. No, I did it down. I think I did it counting down, so until it hits 0 actually. And then I'm gonna have to rush, get in the shower, get dressed, and get ready because my family's going out and I want to go with them. So, because my little cousin graduated kindergarten, I think, and he's having a graduation party and I want to go. So I'm not gonna be like this. I'm literally gonna pass out later probably, but it's okay. But yep, reading this was good actually. I enjoyed this. And the warnings, like I said, I ignored them. It literally wasn't. It was like any other romance book. It literally wasn't that serious. I mean, Expect That of Anna. I only read one of her books before, but I've heard about her and her writing before. I don't know. I liked it. I don't know if I'm gonna read her other series though. I don't really know, but I know that this one has another book, and then I think the third book is about to come out. I don't know who they're about, but I might just invest. Might just have to invest. Also, my voice sounds like scary because I've just been like sitting and reading in silence, not talking, and it's scary. It sounds like how my voice does in the morning after you sleep. It's like not talking. Oh. Yeah, I need to go get that Starbucks water. Anyways. Yeah, anyways. That was scary. And I don't know why my voice just went like this. So we're gonna wrap it up. And next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be done. Done, maybe. Also, I'm upset because I read the second book in October. I don't remember. Like, I remember the key people. I remember who died in the last book. I kind of remember the case, but I can't remember that much because I read it so long ago, and it's kind of annoying me. I'll figure it out. Hopefully my brain, like, remembers as it goes by, because that's annoying, not knowing certain things, or not remembering. That's all. Bye. Okay, hi. So I literally only have an hour left, but I'm reading. Bro, why did she just get taken? So basically, okay, the other two books is her solving mysteries and like saving. Like the first book was her uncovering and like who actually killed Andy and all that stuff, and then the second book was her saving someone before, because like someone went missing and then she was saving them. And this book is basically her saving herself because someone's coming after her and keeps like leaving her this note that's like, who's gonna look for you when you're the one missing or whatever, because she's been helping everybody else, so who's gonna help her basically. And why did she just get taken? No, Andy, this is so good. Why were people saying that this book was bad? I literally love this. This is like, I love this. That's all. I'll talk to you guys after I read what's about to happen, because I'm like, I just had to turn on the camera real quick and speak, because I was like, hold on, no, she didn't just get taken, and she definitely did. My girl. Did I just say no, Andy? That's not her name. That's not her name. Her name isn't Andy, it's Pip. Oh, anyways. No, Pip. Andy was the girl that she helped. Sorry, my brain is like running right now because I know she's not gonna die. It's literally Pip's story, and she's the main character, and so she's not gonna die. But it just scared me because I was just like, oh my gosh, she got taken. Very random, but yeah. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm at a loss here because I cannot say who it is. So what if someone wants to read it? This is insane, actually. Like, I love mysteries so much. Anyways, pray for Pip. Hashtag start a GoFundMe. Pray for Pippa. Because that girl's being tied up right now. But she's literally, she's literally gonna be fine. I can't look. Anyways. Oh, God. Update. Pip has freed herself. She is free. And chapter 30 now. Oh. It literally says the name of the killer. I hope y'all didn't see that. Hi guys, I ventured back to the kitchen. so that I can end this video off because it is about I literally just look at the time. It's 2:05 and my timer ended at about 2:02 because yesterday I was supposed to start at 2 and I started at like 2:02, so that's when the timer went off. And I finished this book literally like 10 minutes before because I started zooming reading because I was so like stuck to it. But I am finished all 3 books and I have successfully read for 24 hours again. Once again, like between like 4 and 5 mark, like AM, I literally was reading this and I kept rereading the same page over and over, and I thought I was losing my mind. I literally was. I just kept rereading it over and over and over. But then once the sun started coming up and it was like 6 AM, I was literally fully awake. Like something, I don't know what it was, it just snapped. And I started playing like K-pop in the background. And I literally woke myself up. This is so fun, and I'm going to do this again, I think next week. That's crazy. Next month. And instead I'm going to be reading some of my mom's favorite romance books because it's like the series that her and my aunts like love. And they've been reading it since I was in like 4th grade. And she wants me to read it. So I think I'm going to do that for the next video. But I am done. This literally is so fun. Also, these are my first 3 books that I've read since April. So, and I finished this series because I've been reading it since last August because that's when I read the first one. So, finished this series and just started 2 new ones. That's exciting. Also, this book was like, when I was giving the updates, I really was feeling it. I was really like towards the middle when Pip got like kidnapped and stuff. I was really like vibing with it, but what happened afterwards and how it ended, I wasn't like, I can see why people didn't like it and why they were saying we didn't need it, because you kind of really didn't need this book at all. There's really no point for it, and I didn't really like the ending that much. So I'm not gonna give it a 3. No, I'm not gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 3 because I feel like the beginning had me. It had me, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. I finished it, you know, but it just wasn't as good as the other 2. And then I already told you guys 3 and 4. Those, I do recommend all the books I read today. I also, the last 10 minutes, I started the second book to the Natural series, but I didn't get anywhere because I literally had 10 minutes. I read like 4, 5 pages, literally nothing. But this is really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I had so much fun because I love reading, just to read, and telling the people in my family, hey guys, leave me alone. I'm going to sit here and read for 24 hours. Don't bother me. Thank you. I love you. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun with me, or like enjoyed my commentary. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really do much, but I have to hurry up and go get in the shower and get dressed because my family is about to start rushing me because we're going to have to go. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you have any recommendations for me, please give them to me because I know I love to read, or any other challenges you think I should do, because I really do love this one and I will keep doing it if there's no reason to not, you know, and like reading vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all. Thank you. Bye. Also, once again, I do recommend these, so if y'all want to buy, go ahead. I support you. If your parents don't support your spending on books like mine, they don't like me spending all my money on books, I support you. So that's all. Bye.